Hi, my name is Janine Luceño. I am a Filipino citizen. To tell you honestly, I have never been to a foreign country. Never ever set foot on a foreign land outside of my own. Although traveling is really a good idea and an exciting way to explore elements outside of my usual comfort zone, traveling abroad is somewhat daunting to try to enter to. Well, at least for me. It is terrifying to think about the language barrier and the cultural norms and traditions that are opposite of what we are used to. I can tell this because even though I've never ever set foot on a foreign country, I had first-hand experience of communicating people of different cultural background. My paternal cousin married an extremely warm and welcoming American citizen. He goes by the name Adam. One day, the couple held a birthday celebration for their daughter, and of course, my family was invited. To cut the story short, we arrived there early to help with the preparations, and when I got tired, I asked Adam for a glass of water. Adam told me I can get it from the taps. Of course, I was shocked, as tap water is unfit for drinking back home. So I foolishly asked Adam, "Are you sure this is safe?" It took a great deal of persuasion on his part to convince me about its safety and hygiene. I took a few nervy gulps from a glass of tap water, and I survived, of course. But until now, I still prefer to drink mineral or distilled water to feel reassured. Language difference is the second experience of intercultural communication in my life. There were times that translating Cebuano to English can become very complicated. There are some concepts that are usual in Cebuano, but in English, a lot of effort is needed to find an equivalent. For instance, I cannot translate the words gigil, kilig, binhod, panuhot, and pasmo into one word English without giving Adam the context or the parallel phrase. Fortunately, this nuance is explained by Halidayan's conception of language and his theory of language as a social semiotic. According to this theory, language and culture are brought together where language or semiotic meanings in general are constituted by and interpreted within the context of culture, and where culture is constituted and interpreted in terms through language or semiotic signs. This explains why there is no such direct translations of Cebuano words, such as gigil, kilig, binhod, panuhot, and pasmo, to name a few, because unlike people from other cultures, Cebuanos are more attuned to their bodies and feelings than Americans. We are very particular with what we feel. There may be concepts I can express in Cebuano that I couldn't say in English with a word-to-word translation. But by understanding our cultural differences, I am able to find new ways to express these things to foreign people of different cultural background. And this is one of many realizations I have when I interacted with foreign people. So as someone who experienced cross-cultural communication, I have realized that learning about a country goes flipping beyond the pages of textbooks. And learning a foreign language goes beyond reading dictionaries or memorizing words and basic grammar rules. It is about studying its cultural background, the values, beliefs, codes of manners, traditions, to name a few, that help us understand the country and communicate with foreign people even better. Because otherwise, We may as well just stick to a Google translation or stare at people of different cultures in confusion when we visit their country. That's all for this video. I am Janine Luceño, wishing you a good day ahead.